कैसे हैं आप? गुड मॉर्निंग। आज बच्चों हम डेरिवेटिव के फार्मूलों की एप्लीकेशन करने जा रहे हैं। एक्सरसाइज 5.2 क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, डिफरेंशिएट साइन एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 5 विद रिस्पेक्ट टू एक्स। दिस इज द क्वेश्चन। ये पहला क्वेश्चन है। तो बच्चों जब भी इस प्रकार से कोई भी क्वेश्चन आता है तो इसे हम डायरेक्ट डेरिवेटिव भी ले सकते हैं या फिर हम सबसे पहले लिखेंगे लेट y इज इक्वल टू द गिवन फंक्शन। जैसे कि यहां पे गिवन फंक्शन इज साइन एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 5, तो लेट y इज इक्वल टू साइन एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 5। दिस क्वेश्चन इज ऑफ द फॉर्म ऑफ साइन ऑफ fx। Now differentiate both sides with respect to x. We get dy upon dx is equal to d upon dx of sine of x square plus 5. Now applying the formula here, sine of fx, the formula is d upon dx of sine of fx is equal to cos of fx further derivative of fx, where role of fx is played by x square plus 5। तो बच्चों जब ये फार्मूला यहां पे अप्लाई करेंगे तो ये क्वेश्चन बन जाएगा cos of x square plus 5 into further derivative of fx that is x square plus 5। तो ये फार्मूला जब अप्लाई करेंगे तो यहां तक पहुंच गए। अब हमने ये जो इसके लेफ्ट साइड में नंबर है, ये ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन है, ये एज इट इज रहने देना है और यहां पर फार्मूला लगाना है डी अपॉन डी एक्स ऑफ एफ एक्स प्लस जी एक्स। एल्जेब्रा ऑफ डेरिवेटिव का फार्मूला है ये। तो इसका फार्मूला होता है एफ एक्स का सेपरेट डेरिवेटिव एंड जी एक्स का सेपरेट डेरिवेटिव। तो दिस ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन इज सेम एंड नाउ डेरिवेटिव ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस डेरिवेटिव ऑफ 5। तो बच्चों जैसे ही ये फार्मूला अप्लाई किया, इसके बाद हमने पुनः ये ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिकल फंक्शन एज इट इज ब्रैकेट में यहां पर फार्मूला लगेगा x रेज़ टू पावर n, फर्स्ट फार्मूला ऑफ द डेरिवेटिव, और वो फार्मूला है n इंटू एक्स की पावर n माइनस 1। और इस प्रोसीजर को हम चेन रूल भी कह देते हैं। तो ये बन जाएगा 2 इंटू एक्स रेज़ टू पावर 2 माइनस 1। रोल ऑफ n इज प्लेड बाय 2। इन अदर वर्ड द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर इज 2x and the derivative of any constant is always 0. This is also the formula of algebra of derivative. तो बच्चों इसका डेरिवेटिव आ गया 0 और एक्स स्क्वायर का डेरिवेटिव आ गया 2x की पावर 1। नाउ 2x raised to power 1 plus 0 is 2x, and taking it to the left side of this function, trigonometrical function, क्योंकि ये 2x की पावर 2 माइनस 1 ये एंगल के साथ मल्टीप्लिकेशन नहीं है, ये पूरे फंक्शन के साथ मल्टीप्लिकेशन है। तो इसलिए हमने ये 2x को cos x स्क्वायर प्लस 5 की लेफ्ट साइड में लिखना है। 2x इंटू cos of x square plus 5. This is the solution of this question. This is the derivative of sin x square plus 5. तो इस तरीके से बच्चों हमने ये एप्लीकेशन करनी है। This is also called chain rule and this is very very important for examination point of view. Now question number 2, differentiate cos of sin x with respect to x। विद रिस्पेक्ट टू बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है लिखना। विद रिस्पेक्ट टू द सेम वेरिएबल है कि विद रिस्पेक्ट टू द अनदर वेरिएबल। तो इस क्वेश्चन में भी बच्चों सबसे पहले लेट y इज इक्वल टू cos ऑफ sin x। नाउ डिफरेंशिएटिंग बोथ साइड्स विद रिस्पेक्ट टू x वी गेट dy अपॉन dx इज इक्वल टू d अपॉन dx ऑफ cos ऑफ sin x। तो ये क्वेश्चन भी cos ऑफ फंक्शन के रूप में है, cos ऑफ fx। where role of fx is played by sin x। तो बच्चों इसका फार्मूला होता है d upon dx of cos of fx is equal to minus sin of fx further derivative of fx। This is the formula, and applying this formula here we get minus sin of sin x because this sin x is fx, and further derivative of sin x, fx का रोल sin x का है। तो applying this formula we get this। अब ये जो इसकी लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में ये जो फंक्शन है ये एज इट इज रहने देना है, और अब हमने इस sin x का डेरिवेटिव करना है। तो d upon dx of sin x is cos of x। By applying the chain rule we get this। तो दिस इज द फार्मूला, ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिकल फंक्शंस का पहला फार्मूला है, sin x का डेरिवेटिव cos x होता है। अब बच्चों ये cos x की जो मल्टीप्लिकेशन है वो इस एंगल के साथ नहीं है, इस पूरे फंक्शन के साथ है। तो इसलिए cos x को इसकी लेफ्ट साइड में लिखेंगे, पहले लिखेंगे माइनस cos of x into sin of sin x। दैट इज द सॉल्यूशन ऑफ दिस एप्लीकेशन बाय चेन। तो बच्चों इस तरीके से ये चेन रूल से हम ये डेरिवेटिव की एप्लीकेशंस कर सकते हैं। एप्लीकेशन इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, डिफरेंशिएट sin ax plus b with respect to x। तो इन दिस क्वेश्चन आल्सो लेट y is equal to sin ax plus b। Now differentiate both sides with respect to x, we get dy upon dx is equal to d upon dx of sin of ax plus b। Now applying the formula of sin of fx, d upon dx of sin of fx, that is equal to cos of fx further derivative of fx। fx का पुनः डेरिवेटिव बाय चेन रूल। ये चेन चलती रहती है जब तक ये फिनिश नहीं हो जाए d upon dx। तो अप्लाइंग दिस फार्मूला we get cos of ax plus b because role of fx is played by ax plus b, further derivative of ax plus b because fx is ax plus b। और ये fx जो है वो it is the sum of the two function ax plus b। Now applying the algebra of derivative, the derivative of the sum of the two functions is equal to the sum of their separate derivative। So now applying this formula we get cos of ax plus b into ax का separate derivative and plus b का separate derivative। अब हमें ये इस फंक्शन या x के साथ कांस्टेंट है, we can take constant k or any constant outside the sign of derivative, we get a into dx upon dx plus d upon dx of a constant b। Now derivative of x is with respect to x is 1। If we apply the formula of x raised to power n, we will get 1 into x raised to power 1 minus 1, that is 1 into x raised to power 0, that is equal to 1। Therefore derivative of x with respect to x is 1। We get a into 1 plus derivative of any constant k is equal to 0। Now taking this a to the left side of this function, we get a into cos of ax plus b because this angle a, this constant a should be multiplied by this function, not this angle। तो ये a जो है वो लेफ्ट साइड में ले आए इस फंक्शन की, और आंसर है हमारा एप्लीकेशन का इसका a इंटू कॉस ऑफ ए एक्स प्लस बी। तो ये बच्चों इन क्वेश्चंस में ज्यादातर साइन ऑफ एफ एक्स और एल्जेब्रा ऑफ डेरिवेटिव्स के फार्मूले लग रहे हैं। So these are the very important applications for competition point of view as well as for quiz and board point of view। Now question number 4, differentiate secant of tangent x under root with respect to x. This is the application, this is the question. Number 4 of this exercise 5.1. तो इस क्वेश्चन को करने के लिए भी बच्चों सबसे पहले let y is equal to secant tangent x under root. Differentiating both sides with respect to x, we get dy upon dx is equal to d upon dx of secant of tangent x under root. Now first of all, applying the formula of secant of fx. The derivative of the secant of fx is secant fx into tangent fx, further derivative of fx. This is the formula. Secant of fx is equal to secant of fx into tangent of fx into further derivative of fx. Applying this formula in this question, where role of fx is played by tangent of x under root in this question, in this step, we get secant of tangent x under root into tangent of tangent x under root, further derivative of fx, that is tangent x under root. तो बच्चों जैसे ही हमने इस स्टेप में ये फार्मूला अप्लाई किया तो fx का रोल tangent x under root कर रहा था, इसलिए secant fx into tangent fx, further derivative of fx लिखा, here fx is tangent x under root. अभी ये चेन खत्म नहीं हुई, चेन शुरू है। ये दोनों जो है वो यहीं पे रहने देने हैं, जब तक ये चेन खत्म नहीं होती है तब तक क्वेश्चन करते रहना है। तो इसके बाद अब यहां पर चेन शुरू होगी, फार्मूला लगेगा d अपॉन dx ऑफ टेंजेंट ऑफ fx, और इस स्टेप में fx का रोल x अंडर रूट कर रहा है। तो टेंजेंट ऑफ fx का फार्मूला होता है secant square fx, further derivative of fx, further derivative of x under root in this step. So it becomes secant of tangent x under root into tangent of tangent x under root, and derivative of this becomes secant square fx, that is x under root, further derivative of x under root. X under root means x raised to power 1 by 2. Now applying the formula here, x raised to power n, the chain will finish. चेन खत्म हो जाएगी और क्वेश्चन कंप्लीट हो जाएगा. Now it becomes this remains as it is, this remains as it is, and secant square x under root remains as it is. Only this change x raised to power 1 by 2 का डेरिवेटिव हो जाएगा 1 by 2 into x raised to power 1 by 2 minus 1, because derivative of x की power n is n into x की power n minus 1. Now it becomes secant of tangent x under root, tangent of tangent x under root, secant square of x under root into 1 by 2 into x raised to power 1 by 2 minus 1, and it becomes x raised to power minus 1 by 2. Now it becomes dy upon dx is equal to secant of tangent x under root, tangent of tangent x under root, secant square x under root into 1 by 2 into x raised to power minus 1 by 2, because 1 minus 1 by 2 is minus 1 by 2, and x raised to power minus 1 by 2 goes to denominator and it becomes secant of tangent x and root, tangent of tangent and root, and secant square x and root divided by 2 into x raised to power 1 by 2. ये नेगेटिव पावर थी, डिनोमिनेटर में ये पॉजिटिव पावर बन गई. नाउ x raised to power 1 by 2 can be written as x under root. Therefore, the answer of this question is secant square x and root. This taking the first and secant of tangent x under root and tangent of tangent x under root divided by 2 into under root x. And this is the answer of this question. And this is the solution of this application. Now question number 7 of the same exercise. Differentiate 2 into square root of cot x square with respect to x. तो यहां पर 2 कांस्टेंट है और ये फंक्शन है x में. तो लेट y इज इक्वल टू 2 into cot of x square square root. Differentiating both sides with respect to x. This is the first step. We get dy upon dx is equal to d upon dx of 2 into square root of cot of x square. So taking 2 constant outside from the function, we get 2 into d upon dx of cot of x square, and square root can be written in the form of 1 by 2. Power of 1 by 2 cot of x square whole raised to power 1 by 2. Now applying the formula here, d upon dx of fx raised to power n, where role of fx is played by cot of x square, we get n into fx की power n minus 1 further derivative of fx, that is cot of x square. Applying this formula, 2 as it is, n is 1 by 2 cot of x square whole raised to power 1 by 2 minus 1 further derivative of cot of x square by applying the chain rule, by applying this formula. Now 2 से 2 cut, we get cot of x square whole raised to power minus 1 by 2. 1 by 2 minus 1 is minus 1 by 2. And here applying the formula, derivative of cot of fx. The derivative of cot of fx is minus cosecant square fx further derivative of fx. और इस स्टेप में fx का रोल x स्क्वायर करना है. तो x स्क्वायर को fx मानेंगे तो ये cot ऑफ fx का डेरिवेटिव हो जाएगा माइनस कोसेकेंट स्क्वायर x स्क्वायर फर्दर डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x स्क्वायर. अब ये जो माइनस कोसेकेंट ऑफ x स्क्वायर ऑफ x स्क्वायर, इसको हम लेफ्ट साइड में इसके पीछे भी लिया जा सकता है और ये मल्टीप्लिकेशन में है. नाउ अगेन अप्लाइंग द चेन रूल, derivative of x raised to power n, we will get the solution of this question. Now it becomes dy upon dx cot of x square raised to power minus 1 by 2 into minus cosecant square of x square into applying the formula derivative of x raised to power n, we get 2 into x raised to power 2 minus 1. Formula is derivative of x raised to power n is n into x raised to power n minus 1, where role of n is played by 2 in this step. Now it becomes 2x and this power is negative, and taking it to the denominator the power becomes positive. We get minus cosecant square of x square and into 2x divided by cot of x square raised to power 1 by 2. And this 1 by 2 power can be written in the form of square root. We get the solution minus 2x into cosecant square of x square divided by cot of x square square root. And this is the answer, and this is the final answer of this application by using the chain rules in various steps. Now the next application is question number 8. Differentiate cos of square root of x with respect to x. This question is also of the form of cos of fx, where role of fx is played by x under root. Therefore, let y is equal to cos of x under root. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. We get dy upon dx is equal to d upon dx of cos of x under root. Now applying the formula of d upon dx of cos of fx, that is minus sine of fx further derivative of fx, where fx is x under root. We get minus sine of x under root further derivative of x under root by applying the chain rule. Now derivative of x raised to power 1 by 2 or x under root is 1 by 2 into x raised to power 1 by 2 minus 1. Applying the formula of derivative of x raised to power n, that is n into x to the power n minus 1. We get minus sine of x under root into 1 by 2 into x raised to power 1 by 2 minus 1. That it becomes minus sine of x under root into 1 by 2 as it is x raised to power minus 1 by 2. And taking this x raised to power minus 1 by 2 to the denominator, we get at the denominator 2 into x raised to power 1 by 2, and that can be written as minus sine of x under root divided by 2 into x under root, because x raised to power 1 by 2 can be written as x under root in the denominator. So this is the solution of this application. Now question number 9. Prove that f of x is equal to x minus 1 modulus such that x belongs to real number is not differentiate at x is equal to 1. तो बच्चों यदि किसी पॉइंट के ऊपर नॉट डिफरेंशिएट या डिफरेंशिएट प्रूव करना हो तो सबसे पहले लिखना है अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्वेश्चन f of x is equal to x minus 1 modulus such that x belongs to real. We have to find two values. First of all, left derivative at 1 of this function, left of f dash 1 is equal to limit of h approaches to 0 minus, राइट के लिए प्लस और लेफ्ट के लिए माइनस, f of c plus h minus f of c upon h, where c is the given point at which we have to find that it is differentiable or not differentiable. The role of c is played by 1. So limit of h approaches to 0 minus f of c plus h, that is 1 plus h, minus f of c, that is f of 1 upon h. We get limit of h approaches to 0 minus, value of f of 1 plus h is 1 plus h minus 1 का मॉडुलस, माइनस f of 1 की वैल्यू आ जाएगी 1 minus 1 का मॉडुलस, upon h as it is. This becomes h modulus minus 0 modulus upon h, and limit of h approaches to 0 minus, left limit. It becomes limit of h approaches to 0 minus. Here h is very small number but negative. Therefore modulus of h will be minus h. Because h is already negative, therefore modulus should become positive. Therefore h modulus will be is equal to minus h. Due to this, h approaches to 0 minus. तो इसके लिए ये h मॉडुलस की वैल्यू माइनस h आएगी, अपॉन h as it is, cutting we get minus 1 and applying the limit we get this left hand derivative at 1 is equal to minus 1. Now let us find the right hand derivative at 1. That will be is equal to limit of h approaches to 0 plus और बाकी as it is. परंतु जब यहाँ पे 0 प्लस लेंगे तो h मॉडुलस की वैल्यू बच्चों h आएगी, नॉट माइनस h, और राइट डेरिवेटिव एट 1 will be is equal to 1. Therefore, the left hand derivative of this function at the given point is not equal to right hand derivative at the given point 1. Therefore, the function is not differentiable at x is equal to 1. This is the procedure. Now, let us find right hand derivative of the fx at 1. Now, right derivative of fx at 1 is written as r f dash 1 is equal to limit of h approaches to 0 plus, not 0 minus, f of c plus h minus f of c upon h. This function is as it is. We get limit of h approaches to 0 plus f of 1 plus h की same value 1 plus h minus 1 का modulus from here, and f of 1 की value 1 minus 1 का modulus from here. We get limit of h approaches to 0 plus h modulus minus 0 modulus upon h, and it becomes limit of h approaches to 0 plus h modulus upon h. But in this case, h modulus will be is equal to plus h, not minus h, because h is already positive in this case. तो h का modulus h आएगा, h upon h after cutting we get 1, applying the limit we get only 1. So it is clear that the left hand derivative of the given function at the point 1 is not equal to right derivative of fx at 1. Therefore, the function is not differentiable at x is equal to 1. Now it is clear that left derivative of fx at 1 is not equal to right derivative of fx at 1, because लेफ्ट डेरिवेटिव की वैल्यू -1 आई है और राइट डेरिवेटिव की वैल्यू +1 आई है. तो देयर इफ आइदर लिमिट ऑफ h approaches to 0 minus f of 1 plus h minus f of 1 upon h is not equal to limit of h approaches to 0 plus f of 1 plus h minus f of 1 upon h. Therefore, the given function is not differentiable at x is equal to 1. Hence the result, और यही हमने प्रूव करना था कि this function is not differentiable at the given point x is equal to 1. That's all.